Cześć, ja jestem Krzysiek, witam Cię bardzo serdecznie na moim kanale. Jeśli jeszcze mnie nie subskrybujesz, to bardzo gorąco zachęcam, abyś kliknął lub kliknęła ten czerwony przycisk, który znajduje się pod kamerką. A teraz misji ciąg dalszy. Porozmawiać z Baronem. W ostatnim odcinku księżniczkę prowadziłem, tego gościa, czyli kozę. Strasznie uparte zwierzę. Przy okazji nas jeszcze niedźwiedź napadł. Dobra, sobie pojadę na płotce. Wracamy do Barona. Przydałoby się coś zjeść, żebym sobie życie zregenerował. Bo tak mi się jakoś zdaje, że mi ubywa tego zdrowia. Ale to mi się chyba tylko zdaje. Jakieś z kurczaka albo coś by się przydało. O, coś się tam pali. I to solidnie. Dobra, dam odpocząć koniowi. Jak się zregeneruje. Dobra, i ruszamy. Coś to się tam stało. Zaraz się pewnie dowiem. Trzeba będzie pewnie ugasić ten ogień. A przedtem nie chciał przejechać przez tę bramę. Przeszedł na wylot. Dobra, szybko, szybko, bo nam się spali cała wioska. Co tu się stało, panie?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
Brać wiadra z wodą
Fire. You blind?
i zgasić to.
Willing to put it out? Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners. My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Dobra, no to idziemy go ratować.
Hurry now, quick!
A to Kaj, jest ten twój brat? To jest wykreśnięty. A tutaj raczej chyba nie wejdę w to. O. Nie da się. Użyję wiedźmińskich zmysłów. Da się to jakoś kucnąć? Tu je przecie drobinka. Ja normalnie ślepy już. No. Masakra. Ile tu jest dymu. Ale mi się to powietrze szybko kończy. Tu jest klucz. Tu coś się świeci, chyba. Dobra, ale muszę stąd wyjść. którą stronę by tu wejść? To wszystko się pali. To jest niby jakaś drabinka, ale tam jest też wszystko zawalone. Tutaj w sumie jest pootwierane. Potrzebowałbym klucz. Mogę użyć tej drabinki, ale tam nie mogę jak wejść. No. Się rozprzestrzenia i to dosyć szybko, jak to ogień. Dobra, mogę się w sumie uleczyć teraz. No tutaj znowu zamknięte, kurczę. Nie ma tu żadnej drabiny innej? Tego nie można użyć. Dobra, to idę dalej. Zamknięte na pewno? Zamknięte, dobra. Tędy też nie można przejść? Może tędy wyjdę? To masakra, wszystko pozamykane. Okej, tutaj mogę wejść chociaż. W sumie co mi to da? W sumie to chyba nic. A to tutaj. Mam drut. To jak muszę się na ten dół dostać? Okej, dobra, teraz ten... Przedostałem się jakoś. O, super. Szybko, bo mi się powietrze kończy, nie? Chodźcie. Szybko, szybko, bo się tam uduszę.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
Mówisz? Obiecujesz?
Your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Co się będę z baronem teraz napierdalał?
They ran from you, didn't they?
Ciekawe metody torturowania.
We need to talk.
No nie myślałem, że do tego dojdzie, nie? Wszystko się już pali, spaliło. Jeszcze się nie zawaliło.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Dobra, to wiem jak je znaleźć.
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Straszne. Sam jesteś sobie winien w sumie.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Co zrobiłeś z dzieckiem?
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Dobra, to jedynka to jest taki trochę bardzo... Nie przestaję tak mówić, no to no, współczuję ci
I sympathize. I do.
takiej sytuacji.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
No to idziemy odprawiać rytuał i kopać grób.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Gdzie jest ten grób? Ależ tu wieje i leje i w ogóle jest paskudnie.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Jep, i jest tutaj.
Look.
Możesz chuj, to jest to dziecko? Ja pierdolę.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garrety, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
No, fuck, dokładnie. Ale zajebiście niesie to dziecko, nie? Z dala od siebie. W sumie nie ma co przytulać, bo jeszcze go wpierdoli. Tętnicę przegryzie i będzie po nim. No, chyba się już zaczyna.
Spectres.
A, ten jest super.
Scent attracting.
Something.
Co tu się odpierdala? Mam go unieszkodliwić? Jakoś. Nie tym. Dobra.
Quiet now.
Oszołomić czego trzeba go było.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a
Z
leper.
takim potworem idziemy do zamku. Powodzenia. No ja, no tylko nie znowu.
Need to hurry.
Ja tu nie zginął czasem.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. Worked. It stopped.
Czekaj, ja sobie muszę zjeść coś.
Chosen a name?
No,
Muszę sobie życie zregenerować,
It's important.
bo chyba następnego spotkania bym nie przeżył.
but would Anu have named her?
Dobra, no to szczęście, że już dotarliśmy na miejsce.
What now?
I co, teraz będziemy jakiś rytuał odprawiać?
By the powers of earth and sky.
Namaszczenie.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I co, zdech?
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
That's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Okej. A jak ja mam go wezwać? Z tego pochówku? Aha. Wziąć i zaczekaj, tak? Dobra, kurde, obróć się, żebym mógł kliknąć na to. To minęła doba. Północ. I co się teraz stanie?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Wow, ale nie tak szybko. Dobra. Gonię za duchem, haha. Aleś ty kurde szybki. I tak jestem szybszy.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
To są jakieś ślady.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
To są podkowa. Czy podkowy. O. Ktoś tu na koniu jeździł.
Clothing. They change in here. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Dobra, to znowu za
Wants to show
chłobukiem.
me something more.
Chyba im uciekło. Ale chłopuk już nie. Oleż pająki, oleż pająki. Weź ty, jak to wiem, wiecz.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Not good.
Kurwa, kolejny, kolejny.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Muszę się uzdrowić, bo zginę.
What do we have here?
Kości.
Barons have been here a while.
Siodło.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Żebra.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Nóżki.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
I głowa.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Dobra, no to podsumujmy.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised them. Hope they got away. Trail goes on.
Dobra,
Good thing it doesn't
kurwa, no
end here.
pierdzielaj ode mnie. Znowu coś tam za mną goni. Odczep się, odczep. To mnie tutaj. Lots of monsters.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Myślałem, że zamknięte.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height. About 20. Her mother's thin. About 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
To gdzie jest ta żona barona?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks.
Co za stwory was napadły? A tutaj jest jakieś znamie, logo, a raczej nie logo, znak po prostu.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Dobra, co było dalej?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked.
On to z takim,
Tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we
z
escaped.
takimi
The miss
emocjami to
wanted to go
opowiada,
back
że
for her mother.
bardzo
My
takie
wife,
realistyczne.
lady, said she'd die out there alone.
Aż sam Wiedźmin się
Miss Tamara
przeraził.
agreed not to go.
Czyli dobrze mu to wychodzi.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Old Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Dobra. Thanks for help.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
O, perfekcyjne pani domu. Dobra, w tym odcinku było na tyle. Czy podobało, zostaw łapkę w górę. Widzimy się w kolejnych odcinkach.